Welcome back. Continuing the news. Last night we looked at the impact of the heat on pets and zoo animals. This evening, Krista Campbell takes us to the farm, where farmers warn that the price of meat could increase because of how livestock is being affected by scorching temperatures.
An overbearing heat burning holes in farmers' pockets. We've already heard of poultry farmers losing birds by the hundreds. Now pig farmers are at risk. In Lakes in St. Catherine, one farmer reported losing about 20 pigs after taking steps to increase protection from predial thieves.
If you enclose the animal, the internal temperature can get very high. And remember, we're saying that pigs do not have sweat glands. So you have to make sure, when I spoke about misting system and making sure they have access to cool water, if he's going to have animals, if the person is going to have animals in an enclosed environment like that, it's going to be hot, then you have to create the internal, environment to make it comfortable.
Next door, the affected farmer, Daniel Johnson, says he's doing that for his estimated 500 pigs.
For instance, you come to my farm one day and sun well at and see pig them blow sun, so that type of way. You just go to boops and start a pump, wet up a pen, making pen go and cool water down and them good again.
He also has well-ventilated pig pens, and the livestock specialist at the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, Maxine Brown, says giving them cool drinking water, even if it means putting blocks of ice in water tanks, is also important. She's also encouraging livestock farmers to plant trees to provide shade for grazing animals and take them out, feed and milk them during cooler times of the day. Over in Lloyd's district in Yallow St. Thomas, livestock farmer Raphael Watson says he's running low on water for his cattle, while in Hanover, Daniel Grizzle says his cattle can no longer graze outdoors.
Those that I am fattening, I have to bring them indoors, and we practice now what they call zero grazing. That means you bring the pasture to the cow, because the cows, they won't eat as much now because it's too hot.
If they are not eating because they're mostly thirsty, then it's going to affect the body weight. It's going to affect the size of eggs that you will get. It's going to affect the quantities of milk that you'll get. They are not going to be in a body condition to fight off probably parasites that may be affecting them, so they'll start to get sicker.
All animal-based food will definitely be going up.
RADA agrees. Now, according to the RADA livestock specialist, broilers or chickens raised for meat production, pigs and goats round off the top 3 livestock whose productivity have been falling because of the extreme heat. However, she says measures are being taken to, for instance, help farmers grow more fodder to feed their animals, and that will reduce their reliance on commercial grains, some of which are imported. One farmer is also suggesting a return to corn production. In June last year, at least 2,000 cattle died in the American state of Kansas alone from heat stress. Now, while the numbers are not nearly as high in Jamaica, RADA says field officers are currently collecting data on how many livestock have died as a result of the present heat. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.